Hello, welcome back. My name is Sandsandal, and this is Let's Play the Guild 3. Now, I've been gone for a bit, and there has been a lot of updates. The last couple of updates have kind of screwed over the game, but we'll try to get back in real quick and have a fun time. We won't do the Sovereign because it's too easy. Let's go with free game. Oh, Lord, that was loud. Options, sound, and let's slow that to 50. A bit lower for me. Like that. Now let's go. Start new game. We'll play on London. I kind of like London a lot. It has a lot of the features you want to have in the game, a lot of different districts and so on and so forth. And these are my options. We can go on impossible. There's no point. Don't do that. Honestly, I think the easiest one to go with is herbalism, but we can do, let's do herbalism just to have a starting money, some starting income, and then we'll do rogue after that. Let's find something tower, that's towerish, I guess. Clothing. Oh, this seems like they changed the coloration and like the effects. Seems nice. It seems less cartoonish now. Let's see, more detailed. Bit weird with the shading here. Let's go with this one. Kind of like the look of this. And let's play. Now, like most of the game we start on the Guild 3, the first thing we do is build our building, the first workshop, and then get a spouse. The reason for that is because we want to get as many children as possible to further our dynasty. Now, let's see how long it's going to take to load this game. Oh. No, we just start. Oh, there you go. Obviously, the first thing you do is put in slow motion and then start searching for the beautiful, beautiful herb hut. It's right here. Is there a grove right here? No. Brushwood. That's not what we want. What is it? It's not here. Or what? Here we go. Map. We're in this district. Let's see if we can find the... Oh wow, it's all the way. No, that's not a good idea. Grove is right here. Brushwood is here. Let's see this. I think this is the best area to start off with because I know this one has a very nice spot right here. Honestly, I don't think there's any point to, like, you're not exactly forced to start in the same district as your house, especially with the new mode where you have your workers are pretty cheap, everything is pretty cheap. Generally you won't suffer that much. Horses are cheap on normal, kind of ish. I'll get myself a weapon because it's always nice having a weapon, and let's go. Now we'll start a quest, finding a wife. See, high level players is not worth it for you when you start. Let's see if we can find somebody good. It seems like there's not a single... Let's see her stat. Nope. You want to have as young as possible to ensure that we'll get as many children as possible. Oh my god, she's pretty good. Let's go with her. She's pretty high level though, so that's going to be annoying. Let's start off with removing some notifications. Rumors, useless. Production, kind of useless for now. Politics, useless for us. Feud ended, we want that. Love life, law and order. Guild, we don't use that. Events, it's useless. Employees, and I think that's about it for now. Let's also remove all the buildings here. So now we have a more streamlined version of this. Kind of like to have it more efficient and robust than having it all over the place. Kind of like the changes they have done to the map, like it's a bit nicer. So let's start off. First thing you do, hire employees, and then you slow the game down. I love the new storage rule and system. I kind of think it's amazing. I am gushing over storage rules. That's a new one. I personally like to make mixed herbs into herb tea. I mean mixed herbs from these, and I buy the lavender and blackberries from the shop or the market, and then I buy the bucket of water because it's all like in total you'll spend like 6 gold, and you'll make 30. At the very worst, you'll make 15. That's only in the start though, because later we'll make flags, only flags. So what we'll do is have one guy making this and one guy this, and then we'll hide this and we'll stop him. We'll go on storage rules. We'll make sure there's at least 60 of these, 60 of these, 60 lavender. We're gonna sell this and we're gonna check the procure button. This means like if there is more than 60, you'll sell it. Right here to done. Will not sell the mixed herbs. Minimum storage means it needs to at least have that many. Maximum storage is if it has this many, then that's it. You don't drop anymore. You don't buy anymore. We don't sell rock lily. Why the frick would you do that? We'll prep that up. And I think that's about it for now. Yes, that is. And let's go and adhere to storage rules. Let's go. I personally like getting this as soon as possible. So let's get one more worker so we have a bit more effectivity. Let's go. While that happens, we'll try to flirt with this lady. Hopefully we'll get her very quick. Ooh, let's zoom a bit so the noises from the buildings don't annoy us too much. 57 chance. We'll just wait for the flirt option. Come on, buddy. I know you want to hook up with somebody. There's no point to... Oh, no. Nah, now there's no point in, like, waiting for the compliment. Let's find a new one. I don't think we broke up, not yet. Got that charisma back. That should work. I don't want to go for a kiss for 37%. That's nothing. Now you might see we only have one goal left, so we're just going to let that operate by itself. Hopefully that will return the investment soon, or else I'll be crying. The reason why I'm only getting 14 is because she's a citizen, which is the title right here, and I'm a serf. So there's a huge difference in rank right now. So that makes it a bit harder to flirt. Let's see. We don't use... Oh, well, you can use it. No worries. And come on, baby. I know you want to hook up with us. Hey, we sold one. Let's see. Honestly, I personally... I'm not sure if this works. So let's just do it this way. I have this on sale, right? And we'll keep 2 here. The music has been changed this patch, so they added more thematic music, I guess. Let's not do that. Let's do this. 66. It's green. Let's do it. Yay, we did it. 81. He leveled up. That's nice. I personally go for intelligence because I think that's the best one to go with. Since it gives you 10 or 15. Oh, no. That was horrible. It gives you 10 or 15 productivity, which is great to do if you work in the buildings. Let's keep her up. There you go. We're making some profit. The first year, you will never make 100% profit or on your businesses. Like, there's no way you can make more revenue than expenses because you simply buy too many upgrades, you hire new employees, and you purchase a lot. Second year, you should make your profit. But then at that point, like, you'll see a huge increase in margins. Your revenues will explode. Oh, somebody praised me. Nice. Well, actually, let's see if we can... Let's be nice to people. I've never done this before. I don't think that... Oh, no. Okay, I get it. You don't like me. By now, we should have actually been married, but again, we are kind of suffering because we only have the options of higher tiered player or people. Like a lady squire, do you know how that we'd get like 5+ relationship? A commoner maybe, but... let's see. Do you want to try again or do you want to... 85. Let's go. We can do it. I believe in you, Reynard. Yay, we married. Let's send them both home. Nadine, that's a nice name, I guess. She should see. The thing is, this is a trick if you want to make some cheesy money. If you look at the item they're wearing, if there's some expensive ass outfits in this game. So what you do is you look for those outfits, and if you have somebody wearing those, you can marry them, and then you can take it off them. When you start the game, you don't actually have the same option. You get robust clothing or whatever, and you can't really sell those because there's nothing in theirs. That's 330. We'll get like, I think like, can we get over there realistically fast enough? No. Can we even build? I don't think we can build our house over there or purchase one. Let's see if we can purchase one. This guy's, would they sell their house actually? I'm fairly sure they won't, but yeah, they won't. And even if they did, it'd be way too expensive. Oh, what about these guys? I need 1,000 to buy those. That's gonna be a thing. So what I can do is actually, believe it or not, boast. I kind of like that. Boasting gives you a great amount of prestige, and it doesn't give you any money, mind you, but it does give you prestige and gives you positive relationship, which increases the productivity of your buildings within that region. So that's the entire point of having high prestige. Honestly, it's because you get faster workers. We'll get this, and we'll also get this. Productivity is important. They work faster. Why the hell we do not want that? Now we want to rush down commoner so we can get this one and unlock rocket lilies, and then we'll spam the herb huts. They will be our main profiting source in the beginning, but we'll expand into the different buildings, and especially the rogue. I kind of like the rogue. It's kind of enjoyable now because it has a lot more features and been worked on a lot, but it's not that much different, so like don't expect much. The charlatan. Let's see. Okay, now we can hire a new person, because if you had hired them, if you'd hired them like 11 or whatever, then you would be paying them for the session or the year or the round, whatever you want to call it, within that year. So the best time to hire somebody is the next year after. Time to head home. I need to get another child. Maybe I can get Nadine a new horse after I get the common title. Oh, I guess while you wait, you can boast a bit. Instead of wasting time. Oh, that's amazing. I love boasting right here because like there's at least like 15 people right here. And that's just crazy good. Let's go for another child. Boast. Nice. Now let's go back here. We have enough money. Let's claim the title. We could rush. No, it's 650. We'll wait a bit. Just once we have 1K, I think we'll jump on the bandwagon of herbalism 2 and rock lilies. That'll basically change everything, or how we operate the business in the herb hut. You know, I think this is just about enough. Unlike most other buildings, herb huts don't actually need you to upgrade. So all you have to do is basically just switch up yourself. You can decide when to do that. Now, I personally like to have 1 Attend Patient, 1 Rock Lilies, and 2 Flags. And I like to stop this guy. Let's go to the market. We got to clear out that house or that building very quick. So we have some income. First of all, we need a bit of money so we don't go in the red, and also probably have more money for stuff eventually if we need it. Is there somebody still making? Yeah, you're still making. You're supposed to do this. Wait, why can't you? Okay, that's interesting. Let's do this. It's going to be a lot of money coming our way in a moment here. Fun fact, when they are in the business, they actually get, in the Herbite, they get offer treatments, which gives you like +5 resistance, if I'm correct. Which is a pretty nice bonus, especially when you're treating sick people all the time and that you can get infected from it, which would be pretty freaking awkward. Now this is gonna stack up very quick, so we have to do this as soon as or as fast as possible. I think I'll buy him actually horse cart. Ooh, a family member has leveled up. Now I kind of like to do both of these, but I'm gonna tap another one in intelligence. Intelligence. Let's see, is there anything I can buy here that could increase his slots? No. No and no. Even a horse, not even a riding horse. Holy shit. That's bad. I guess we'll do it this way. Guess while we wait, we can set this up, honestly. There you go. We can actually, no, don't procure, don't procure. We'll set this as 0, 0, 0. Don't procure, don't sell, but you could sell this if it exceeds 60. So let's keep that. Procure, don't sell. We'll keep 0 of these here. We'll put this as back at 60. Now this is perfect. Let's just do this instead, so it's automatic and we don't have to deal with it. Eventually, if he gets more, if he managed to catch as one of the trader card things or inventory slot options, then he will automatically purchase it, which is a way easier way of getting it. Now, I want to do this, and then we'll kind of wait with purchasing. Can we afford it? Yeah. I think it's like 200. Yeah, 200 to purchase an or hire a new employee. We'll just wait with it a bit. Do we have everything on sell? Yes, sell, sell, sell. Excellent. Let's see. We're still set. Well, see, here's another trick you can do if you don't want to wait during nighttime. You can just send him. As long as it's not automatic, it works. They start work at around 4 o'clock, which is a bit late, but wait. Oh, no, that's, no. Can I purchase? Oh, no, I didn't manage to purchase this. Can I, maybe a bag? Oh, yes. Head home. Now you have more inventory slots. Ooh, I got a new child. I kind of prefer a male heir. But, you know, you don't always get what you want, I guess. The reason why I want a male heir is because it's easier to marry a female into your family than it is to marry, whatchamacallit? Female. No, it's easier to marry a female into your family than it is the other way around. And there's less chance of something going wrong, because if you have a female heir, eventually, like, potentially the child could be the inheritor, and then somehow they get everything, and that wouldn't be good. It's a bit complicated, honestly. That's all I have to say. So you might think, here's one thing we have to check. This is awaiting customers. This only applies for the. Ooh, wait a second. Let's work on this while we wait. We can just splurge here. Poop. You know what? Let's do it this way. Storage rules. We don't care about this. We don't care about this. We'd like to have this at 0, so sell it. And we don't care about this. We don't want to procure anything, but I want at the very least 60. Sometimes, you know, I'm 120. I think that's a good number too. 6. Well, honestly, we don't care about this. Just sell it if we get it somehow. There is an unknown bug sometimes where the employees sometimes gather some stuff that they're not supposed to. that happens very rarely, but it does. So just keep that in mind. That's why I have everything on sale. Now, I see there's no waiting customers ever. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to switch to Rocket Lily for this person too. I think that would be more effective for us because then we have 2 people gathering and we always have a steady supply of Rocket Lily for our workers. Here's the other thing. Since we're gathering so much now that it's going to be like 40 each trip for them, we're eventually going to hit that 120 cap. And then the transporter will decide to sell whatever is above 120 of those rock lilies. So we always ensure there's not going to be an overflow of resources in the building. Ooh, that's nice. Ambitions, we can't really do anything, but I kind of wanted the road because we get the nice, sweet... oh, somebody's fighting? No, that's because we're in the town. I got scared for a bit there. Now we're gonna upgrade. You know what? Let's go for Yeoman. Now we can already kind of start with these. This is one of the best money makers in the game, the Apothecary. I kind of like it a lot, especially if you build it right. Where is it? Not here. Here. If you build it in this district, you will get a lot of money, and that's kind of what we want to do. So we'll just do that. Let's wait for Nadine to come home so we can have a bit of a session, a training session, or a workout session. This game's dirty. Unlocked, nice. We can get this 10 plus reputation bonus. It's pretty good. Me like. Now you can see the profit here margins. This is the first year this is actually operated, so it's not that great. But this is like, let's do it like this. So we've spent like 500 and we've made 3K. This is how you determine what year. This one was built year 402, and till now it's made us a profit of 2,165. So it's already making us a profit, which is nice. Did we get another baby? No, I think I failed. Nope. Nadine, come back. Don't leave me alone. Okay. Since we don't actually have any, like... We don't technically have any expenses with our buildings. That's why we kind of make a lot of money from that alone. I'm trying to find a good spot here. We can do it right here, or as close as possible. Somebody's expecting a baby. Nice. Boasting. Boasting. It's nice to have a lot of prestige before you need it. Simply just more effective. And I like the new roads they've made. Like, it looks way more smoother and nicer here. A bit laggy when you get close, but I guess that's because there's like 1,000 people outside now, which is pretty cool. A lot more workshops for the other AI. Now, up. Oh, a new building. Now we can finally start working and getting that sweet XP. The best XP method that I've finally... you can just ignore this. This is irrelevant. The best moneymaker that I've found is actually... or not moneymaker, but XP grind, is actually getting a hospital and just attending to patients. That gives you roughly like 300... 300 XP each, or 365 I think, for each treatment. Now we're getting closer to that 30-minute mark. I'm gonna stop at that moment, but let's see. House of Herbs, nice. Can't afford workers because 300. We'll just wait a bit. But what we'll do is we'll, you know what? Let's do this. And then hire an employee. She's going to be primarily just getting wild rose. There's a very good reason for this. If you cut down the cost of this, which is going to be like 9 each one, and then you just have to purchase these 2, then you can profit a lot. You can 19 each one. You produce 2 for each one you make, and you only need how much money? 4 and 2, so 6, and you get 1838 each one you produce, so just like crazy profit. Unless they nerfed it to hell, which honestly you never know. First, we're gonna go with 60 on this. 60 on this. We're not gonna procure this, so we'll put that down to 0. Alcohol, 0. Do not procure. Clay pots, I think it's explosive or something, but it's tier 3 items, so it's not relevant to us. We can sell this if we ever make it. So we'll remove this. I kind of like setting up my entire storage rules by myself, or trying to fix everything up, so I don't have to worry about it in the future. Spider legs. This is a nice moneymaker too, but we'll see. We don't want to procure this. And we're actually going to put 120 at this minimum cap, or yeah, min cap, and then we're done. We'll adhere to storage rules and we'll get you going. This is going to, if you think, well, these buildings will roughly provide you with like a 5k income each year. Well, we can take a look after this session, or this year. But these buildings roughly provide you anywhere from, I'd say, 5k to 7k guaranteed. We can hopefully find, wait, no, that's a bit too late. 403, 403, we can, like, here. Not that much income. But again, like, we're only making flax, but it's almost guaranteed we make like 2,500 each building. This one will get us like 5k gold each one, at the very least. Now, we've reached the family feud era. This is when everybody gets roughly at the same power level. They usually declare war on us because we're so low on the rankings, so they think, oh my god, they're so weak, let's go at them. You'll see a lot of the different dynasties start like to aggro on us, but you don't have to worry. It's completely safe and fine for you, so don't worry about that. Now, yeah, we can get the resident title. Nice. We'll see if we can. I like purchasing exactly this house. Second thing we have to go through is our different buildings and see what needs to be repaired, because that has been turned up all the way, so everything gets damaged like horribly. You don't want to have your house suddenly burn down onto you. We'll not repair our house because I kind of want to purchase this one. I'm feeling like we just dropped off a bit of money here. Let's see how much this guy makes us. Oh, nice. We spent 42 and got 266. That's a nice profit margin. Let's see. We'll purchase this house. Thank you. And we'll... You know what? We can sell that other house. Let's see. First, let's move our houses. Like that. Repair this one. And we don't really need the other house, so we might as well sell it. Let's see. Who's doing best here? The Jarl, so that family, the Crouch. And we'll ask for 1,500. Yay! We got 1,500 gold for that. Now, while that happens, let's see if we can get maybe a trader cart. No. Oh, yes. You want to have this? Home. Good job, buddy. Let's get him, put that on. Genius. You'll see our profit increase by a lot now that we have this. It decreases the speed of like by 5%, which is not a lot, honestly. And the amount of money we make from doing this is just too crazy either way. Now let's set him back to adhere to search rules. Here's another thing. We can get more workers. I think we can get a bit more productivity, which is nice. Storage slots, you kind of need those too, the storage capacity and storage slots. I prefer the storage capacity because currently it's 60. We can increase it to 65 and then 70? No, 65. And this totals to 71. And then this one is +7, so 78, 85, and 92 total. So that's just a lot more you can store in one slot. And what the fuck happened here? Oh wait, he's just purchasing stuff. I thought he's like suddenly decided, oh my god, you know, I just want to purchase everything. I think my wife is not pregnant anymore, so let's go do that. I kind of like setting this as my home. Oh, no. No, right now. We have to set this as control 1 so he always comes back here. Or else he's just going to be trying to go to the old house, which is dumb. Now, I set this as number 1, this is number 2. This doesn't show here for some reason, which is kind of a shame, but let's go. Oh, wait. Okay, this kind of fucked up. Like this. You have to press Alt to not control, or whatever you chose. Now you can honestly just put 2 workers here and they'll bring you profit. I personally prefer family because they give you 24/7 work, which is nice. Let's go with this and with store capacity. Now we're basically just waiting for the cash to rake in, and it's doing that exactly that. So let's do this. I kind of like the +1 strength, it gives you a lot, and then dexterity. Here is one secret nobody's going to tell you about. If you look here, you'll see that this one has gotten the rogue and the strength, and that increases their productivity and their overall being. So the best thing you can do is get those ambition and rogue traits, because they give you a lot of good stuff. Now, I like where we are right now. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut this episode short here. Thanks for watching, and do have a good one.